everybody, Jonathan the Tired Rider. Hope y'all are doing well today. Question for you. Does the Vented dipstick really reduce pressure, blow-by pressure, from going into the crankcase, allowing it to escape? I don't know. I heard a lot about it. Not so much lately, but I heard a lot about it on YouTube. And I think it was last summer or the summer before, went out and bought a Vented dipstick. Give me a second. I'll bring you over here and show you what I got. Hang on, I'll be right back. So here we are. Get you in here. Might not be enough light, but it's right here. You can see it. I'm not big on the fact of checking oil with it. Not sure how accurate it is, but when I do change the oil or check the oil, I put the factory dipstick back in it. It does have a hose that runs up under here. I have it run up under the seat, and there's a vent up here that I have. Well, it's kind of like wire tied in there that I have sitting there. Canister, so in case anything does come through, but have not had an issue with anything coming through there yet. But that's what I have on there. Just, I don't know, just wanted to know what you guys thought. Does it work? Do you guys have one on your motorcycle? Are you really worried about the pressure in there? Do you really believe there is? Now I know some guys, and I know this on my 2006 Road King, I would find some oil here in the air filter cover at times, and it seemed to really get there when I would, kind of get on it. But I have not had no issue with any oil in here. I can't say that I ever did before I got the Vented dipstick too. I don't think I did. But anyway, just wanted your guys' thoughts on that. Let me get the camera put back up here where I need it, and I'll be right back with you. So yeah, does it really do anything? Does it vent the pressure or remove anything from the crank? I don't know. Does it help with oil? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't notice a difference since I've had it on there. I haven't really noticed a difference. I don't know that you would. But just a thought. Do you guys have one? Do you think they're necessary? Or are they really not worth the money? I mean, it really didn't cost me that much to put it on there. It wasn't that expensive. So I figured, well, if it ain't going to hurt, maybe it'll help. So another question I have for you guys, and maybe I can get some help out there from you guys that's been riding a long time. I've always had stock handlebars on my bikes. And the way I sit on this bike, it drives me, sorry about this, I'm gonna make some squeaky noise. It drives me crazy. I'm gonna hop on the bike, and the way these handlebars sit, I just don't feel like I'm relaxed on the bike. I don't feel like I'm, I feel good as far as my legs being flat on the ground, things of that nature. The balance of the bike's good, but I feel like I would like the handlebars more up, my elbows more bent, handlebars like ape hangers. I've never had a set of ape hangers. Sorry about the flashing lights on the little alarm thing there going off, but I've never had a set. Wanted to get on here and ask you guys that do have them, the ape hangers. Do they really work? Is it comfortable? Is it hard to steer? Is it steering any different than the factory handlebars? I'm sure it's got to be, but is it better or worse? Is your posture better with the ape hangers than it is with stock? I would believe it would have to be. I mean, I know my wife will see those really when they got them that are really way up here, and she's like, how the hell do they ride those bikes? And I thought, well, it might be really comfortable. And I've heard guys explain how, if you have them up, your elbows are bent, you're more relaxed in your neck and your shoulder. I don't know. I know I get a lot of tingling and maybe some pain in my shoulders from these handlebars. I'm not a guy that has a death grip on the handlebars, so I know that's not an issue. I stay pretty much relaxed as much as I can, but I think it's just the position of the handlebars that's causing me all the problems. But any of you guys out there that do have ape hangers, any suggestions would be definitely appreciated. Let me know, what size you have, what's the best size. I don't want to be like way up like this. I don't think I would like that, but I definitely would like to be higher than what these are. Maybe a bonehead move on my part, but I did take the cover off and everything out of the headlight, get in here, and I moved the handlebars, factory handlebars, this way, that way. Didn't really make much of a difference. Had them set a little higher, and that didn't make any difference. I had them set a little lower. That didn't make any difference. It still felt the same. So I'm wanting to move to something that will, help my posture, help me from feeling like I'm leaning over on the bike, and more up like this and up higher. But what I don't want to do is I don't want to have to change any of the lines, any of I don't want to change any of the electrical to make that reach, you know what I'm saying, a higher handlebar. So if there's anything out there that you guys know of where I don't have to replace all that, I can just get that better feel and get a ape hanger where I don't have to change all that, please put it in the comment section and let me know. But yeah, what do you think about the Vented dipstick? Does it help? Does it keep the blow by? Does it get rid of it? Does it get that pressure out of the crank? I don't know. I know one thing: don't overfill your oil if you do have one, because it'll end up all over the place. Because it will, makes sense. It does blow the oil out of there. So be careful on that if you have one. I'm sure you guys know that. But give me some advice. Give me some opinions. Give me some comments. Let me know what you think about the Vented dipstick. Does it really work? Let me know what you think about the handlebars. What size would be appropriate? What size ape hangers would work where I wouldn't have to change any of the wiring, any of the clutch cables or anything like that. So I can just basically put it on there and not have to worry about all that other stuff, because I really don't want to get into that too much of that. And again, about the dipstick, let me know what you think about that. Is there any other way you can vent the crank without the vented dipstick? Is there something else you can do? I know I've seen all kinds of people about drilling into I think it's the top of the transmission, where it has a spot where you can drill in for the crank. I don't really want to do that, but let me know. Let me know if you have one and if you think they really work. Also, is it worth my time and effort to put a fan on my oil cooler? I know I've heard people talk about that, and I've really been interested in doing that, putting the fan down here and maybe keeping the bike cooler that way. Sorry if I got a camera view. If you guys have one, if you have a fan down there, if you run fans on the side of your engine, let me know how those work. Are they worth it? Does it really cool the bike anymore? Yeah, shoot me a comment down there and let me know. I know this is a little different than normal what our videos are, but just some questions I have. I know there's a lot of Harley riders out there that's done a lot of things to their bikes. I did a video once before, not too long ago, about keeping my bike stock, and I like my bike being stock pretty much engine-wise and things of that nature. Of course, I had the Willie G going on and all that, but that, that's more cosmetic than anything else. But yeah, let me know about the vented dipstick. What do you think about that? Does it really work? Is it necessary to have a fan? On the oil cooler. I don't do a lot of city riding. It's more back road, interstate, more in the mountains, things of that nature. So is it really necessary to have a fan on an oil cooler? Let me know what you think about that too. Give me some advice. Give me your comments and what you've done with your bike as far as fans and the vented dipstick. And also, really, let me know about the handlebars. What size ape hangers can I put on this Road King without having to change everything? I just really don't want to change everything on the. I don't want to, run longer cables or do any wiring. I just want to basically get something on here. It's higher, it's more comfortable, doesn't have me leaning over, and it's like these factory handlebars do. So yeah, shoot me some comments, give me some advice, tell me what you think, tell me what you think's best, what's best for you, and what works for you. And hopefully I can find a set of handlebars that'll make me a lot more comfortable on the bike. I really appreciate you guys. Like I said, put it down in the comment section, let me know. And hey, just a quick video. Just wanted to get some input. And I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, stay warm, take care.